Good morning. Hopefully everyone is well. Welcome. Today we will be talking about the divisional predictors and what I chose. I might have some time here to also talk about my thoughts on Microsoft and Activision. Just some quick thoughts. I didn't give it a much. You know, it seems like it's something that could have happened if you were just watching the landscape, and you watch how that stock struggled with bad news, and then you're gonna bring Microsoft in there, and I think the whole thing with Microsoft being with them, it kind of quote unquote kinds of cleans them up in some people's mind, and it might be something that is financially good for both of them together, because there is a synergy there. And Activision just was pretty much losing itself. I'm not, and I don't even play any Activision games, so take that with a grain of salt, because I am not so much into Call of Duty, which is, you know, their main thing, and then the other games, they look terrible to me. Might be great games. I'll never find the time to play them, and I understand that, and that's cool. But anyways, welcome this morning. Talk to you shortly. Music by Stream Beats. This one here is called Risky Moves. Bring my chats up and then we'll get running. All right, we coming in with another one. We coming in hot with another one. Still pulling up my chats. Shout outs to YouTube. We coming in hot with another one. What's the name of this one? What's the name of this one? Coming in hot with another one. Oh yeah, we coming in too hot with that one. We right on our back. What else? No. There's something I want. There's something I want right now. No, that ain't it. That might be it. Let's go with this one. No, that's too slow. That's too slow. Let's go with that. Oh, no. Let's go with this right here. No, I don't feel like that one. All right, that'll work. All right, I'll be right back. Here we fucking go. Yeah. We are over here. We finally making it around these runs, man. I'm telling you, I always get sidetracked. But we're making it. We're making it happen, and everything looks decent right now. And that's always good. That's always good. Beats in the back, stream beats. All right. These are not shit you pay for. There's another system out there that they're doing too. There's another one out there that they're making also. So shout out to that. Shout out to that. Let me see something. Where we at? We flexing. I done came around that corner real bad. All right, we're here. All right, so we're going to be doing our divisional predictors today. All right. If you're into Madden, you know what that is. You know what that's about. Hopefully, you followed the easy method last week of just throwing it all on the Kansas City Chiefs. That was the game that was totally supposed to like not even be there, right? And it pretty much wasn't. It was a terrible game. It was set it up. Pittsburgh had a little where they got a little something going in the beginning, but it wasn't really nothing. The biggest thing they would have needed was they needed an offense that could go down the field and get some scores. That's what they did not have. So great game by Kansas City, but they got a really tight, I feel, tough. Oh my God. When I say a team wants to come in and beat you and they're playing really good, when I watch them, the eye test, they're going to have a hell of a time with the Bills. And that's why I can't run with Kansas City this week on the predictor. All right, I can't run with Kansas City this week on the predictor, right? Let me see where we're at. Let me get this thing lined up so I don't waste too much of your time this morning. Plus, I got to get moving here soon. All right, let's go to my binder. Let me switch my camera there. All right, so here we are. Hit up our binder. What are they at? They're down here. All right, there goes my predictor. They even got a Super Bowl predictor. Like, I mean, I think you probably should wait. Yeah, okay. You can't even really set that one up yet. That's cool. Okay, so you got that. And then we have these here, which is the Divisional Predictor. And this one's eligible for 8 sets. The Titans and the Bengals. I do think the Titans win. I do think the Titans win. What was the numbers on that game anyway? I gotta look at that one again. I don't think I'm halfway as sure about this one as I am the other one though. So it's like we are still going to have to I would say this. Let me jump out and say this. Big win last night by the Pacers on the road. I did not watch that at the end. So, the Pacers beat the Nuggets. Not the Nuggets. Hold on. The Pacers beat Golden State. Right? If you don't watch basketball, you don't know the degree of that, right? Let me see. And the thing that they have going on in LA right now, Westbrook getting sat down. Westbrook is still missing shots. He was missing shots before he got there. I don't know what happened there. Like, whoever brought him in, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. But Klay Thompson was off 0-7 from three-point land. He had a better game the other day. So, I mean, those are the type of things that could happen. Curry, 6 of 16. If that doesn't happen, bro, they win that game easily. Most of the time, that's not going to happen. So, there's no reason to really get into anything. And the Pacers, tough game on the road. But you're pretty much playing a team that's getting ready for something. All right? And it's not you. Now, the Pacers, they trying to get ready for something every night. And that's a good 2 back-to-back game to win. You beat the Lakers and then you beat Golden State after losing the shithouse games. Well, not shithouse games. Pretty tough games, I guess. But yeah, really bad streak right up to there. I mean, they're not a good team. Sabonis was sitting out last night. I think even Holiday was sitting out. They're too hurt. Brogdon was out. Like, their whole fucking team was out last night. I guess they were sitting out because they were tired. And they still won. So they used new guys that had some health about them, got up and down the field, got up and down the court. Okay, interesting. Interesting makeup of last night's game as I go over that. All right, now back to what I really was supposed to be doing is the predictors. All right, so Titans. Let me see these Titans. They had a week off. They're another week off team, so you got to keep that in mind with these guys when we look at them. These guys had a week off. And the Bengals are coming to their place. Okay, let's look at these Titans. Burrow's going to have to do great work to get the win. That's all I can say. You're going to have to do great work to get the win. These guys pretty much beat everybody that they need to beat. Bad loss against Pittsburgh there. But they have not had Henry in a long time. And if Henry comes back strong and getting off that line, getting them yards, that could really be a tough game for that could be a definitely tough game for the Bengals. Now, the Bengals kicked some ass last week, so shout out to the Bengals. We're not going to disrespect the Bengals here. I know people like to disrespect the Bengals, man. But, hey, they're here. They showed up last week. Shout out to Burrow. He really stood in there. Got that ball out of there. Showed some poise. Nice little game by him. But it was against the Las Vegas Raiders. And you win 26-19. Winning is winning. Winning is winning. But they didn't look too nice. They didn't look too nice at all. And they had they got some nice, they got a little nice little mix up they could probably get on there offensively. But we'll have to see if they could just outdo the Titans. They'll score, I believe. They're gonna score some touchdowns. But I don't believe they beat the Titans. With that running game coming back, because I think pretty sure Derrick Henry's gonna play. So that'll help out their passing game. It's gonna be a different game. Be a different game than what they've been playing. And I want none of that when it comes to my predictor. And it's 9:02. I gotta keep a look on that time. I gotta get young man up because he has a meeting at 10:30. All right, with his teacher. And now rolling down to tomorrow's night game. That's where I think I'm going to load up on. I got the Bucks hat. I'm here in Florida. I'm not really a diehard Bucks fan. I'm not claiming to be a diehard Bucks fan. I don't bleed Bucks red and shit. I like the story of them, winning, coming into the Tom Brady coming from a team to win on another team. Like, bro, that's so rec league type shit, right? But if you do it in the pros, that is nuts, man. So shout out to that. So that's what I'm riding with. So you see the Bucks hat, but I can't fuck with the Bucks because they gotta fight this week. They gotta fight this week, man. The Bucks gotta fight this week. They 2.5 favorites, right? I think that went down. I think a lot of people are really, rocking with the Rams. But let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Real shit. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Let me shut this damn stuff off. Why is that talking, bro? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. All right, so where we at? Well, we at. Oh yeah, we're talking about Tampa Bay and the Rams. Tampa Bay 13-4, Rams 12-5. Both teams played last week, and this is what I'm seeing with this particular game. Alright, with this particular game. 34-11 last week, Arizona was reeling. Arizona was a reeling team. They backed their way into the playoffs. Tampa, on the other hand, the teams, NFCs, are they battle ready? They lost to New Orleans 9-0. That was a weird game. Don't understand that one still. Atlanta. Now, I will say this about Tampa Bay. The quarterback figures out a way to get the ball down the field. He did it in New England. He does it in Tampa Bay when he needs to. You got to understand, when he needs to. There's been some times that fucking team looks off, it's off. But when it needs to happen, he tends to do it pretty good. And on the other side, you got Stafford, who, when it needs to happen, he just got his first fucking win in the playoffs last week. Oh, he had a bad team in Detroit. Well, he should have left earlier, or made them make it good. Because from what I think is the guy on the other side would. So that is the leverage of that game. I will not go against that. A great game by the Rams last week. But you got to beat Brady this week. And I'm going to be watching that to see if that's happening. Because he usually wins. So next up, we have the Bills. All right. And the Chiefs. We already talked about that one. They were really good last week. Let's go back to the Niners and the Packers. The Niners. Listen, and I'm gonna tell you something. I don't say this lightly when I do this, right? So we got the Niners and we got the Packers, right? And we're going to Lambeau. What's the weather supposed to be? About 12. Oh shit! I see why I like Lambeau in this one. that's my game on that one. Better team. Um, yeah, better team. I think the conditions are theirs. 49ers might, I don't know, man. Listen, yeah, the Packers, the one knock I would say I have against the Packers, and again, this is one team going against the other team, right? So let's take a look at that in that context. So Green Bay, really good. I mean, solid wins. Do they win by a bunch? No. But they played San Francisco. They won by 2 early in the season going to San Francisco. I just don't. San Francisco got some guys now. Last week they played pretty good. They got the ball to those guys. They made it happen. Let's see. Let's see. The Ayuk looked pretty decent last week. Debo Samuel. And they got Kittle, but Kittle ain't been really killing it. He ain't really been killing it. Maybe they just didn't go to him that much last week. Because Kittle still got some 151s, 152s, 181 passing against Seattle. Might have been a couple junk balls, though. But they're playing strong now. But I really just don't like them because they had to play last week. We got a Green Bay team with a quarterback that's done it a million times. MVP candidate. How many times are they going to make mistakes this week, So we're going to go with them. I think they're my solidest ones because of those. The 49ers got to come all the way up there, and they got to play in some inhumane weather. And I like Green Bay better when it comes to that, right? I like, the coaching. Let's take the coaching. I think is really kind of solid last week. So we'll go even on the coaching. It could be a tight one, and it might be an L on the money side of the game at the spread. But I do feel confident that Green Bay will walk out of here with a win. So we're going Green Bay this weekend. All right, so that is it for this morning. I'm gonna get up out of here. Probably make me a video for my TikTok on my divisional predictors. Other than that, hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Rolling into a wonderful weekend. I don't know. They done did a lot of stuff. They done made Friday like a part of the weekend and things like that. So, whatever you call it. All right. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I hope that you're enjoying yourself. And if not, find a way to. All right. I'll probably get into some Madden a little later. I got 163 coins. I see they got a Mike Evans card out now. So we're going to try to get on that Mike Evans card ASAP, soon as possible. Don't know how successful I will be in my quest. Oh, 50, level 50. What's level 50? What's level 50? Fuck you mean I ain't got nothing? Do I get a pack? Level 50? I don't get a pack. Fuck I got for level 50? Do I gotta do a mission or something? Oh my gosh. They're probably gonna make me do something, then they're gonna get it to me. I need to do one of these then. I need to do one that's really quick though. Oh yeah, what do we got this one? Uh-oh. DJ Reader. Yeah, we'll probably just be selling that too. Yeah, we'll probably just be selling this card. But that definitely gives some people some good stuff in the middle. But what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get them packs because we like them packs. Them packs is decent. It's pretty good pack setup. So we'll get them packs, but we ain't gonna do too much with it. And then we'll go. We'll finally finish off that Leonard Floyd. We'll do that playoff stuff. So time consuming. So freaking time consuming. It's 9:14. This little baby got to get up in about. You got to get up in like 15 minutes. Let me grab my coffee while I do this right quick. Let me grab my coffee while I do this right quick. All right, here we go. Let's get this game going. Don't allow more than 10 yards. All right, let's go. We just going to put that Tampa Bay theme team right in a backfield. That's what we going to do. Win Brooklyn 347. Thank you very much for the follow. Nah, this is on the Xbox. I might get it on the PS5 next year. If you know. I like the PS5, man. I've been a PS5 guy, man. This news of Microsoft is troubling. PS5 people try to talk it down, but this news of Microsoft is troubling to us PlayStation people. I'm not the type of person who's going to fight in a not the type of person who you're going to find fighting in a chat room about it, but I always been a PS5 person. And never really ran up on the Xbox until the Xbox One, and that's because of my lovely wife, who is my wife now. We were dating back then. And she is an Xbox person. And I started playing it, and I was like, hey! And I was like, they're about the same. Still feel the same way about that. I mean, the differences between them are so minute to a person like me that, you know.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to catch.
But I take it you play Madden. And do you have a Madden? What's it called? Do you have a Madden Ultimate Team? And do you have a theme team? Ah! Tried to go and light him up. All right, now can I get me whatever's on my 50? I might just run through and do those right now since my young man is sleeping. Oh, I thought I got to the 50. I didn't get to the 50 last time. What is this? Now, what I'm going to do with this? You know what? My dude got something I can do with this. It's a fucking 96. Oh, yeah. He'll play on my team. Oh, my goodness. I could probably find a spot for this guy. Ooh, that's a lot of training. Damn. It's almost 10,000 training. Boy, look at that play on him. Look at that play on him. Boy, let me see his stats. Let me see this guy's stats. His attributes. I'm at 94 speed already. I could bump him up here 95. And then I got that Dion. I could boom that Dion out right now. I could go ahead and boom that Dion out and put PJ in that bit. Because Dion ain't got the chemistry. He powered up, but he ain't got the chemistry. And this guy's 96, so you power him up, he 97. You power him up, he 97. His zone coverage 94, man coverage 96. Acceleration 96. PJ's staying. Deion Sanders is going. Yeah? Yeah. What is he? What is his archetype, bro? He ain't got no archetype. He probably open. And you could put this guy probably on all kinds of man, these cards be able to power up these cards and make their chemistry down to anything, ain't it? Let me stop playing with me, y'all. Stop playing. I know that bitch gonna cost $1 billion to get up there. $1 fucking billion. 18,000 training to get him up there. I'm about to spend this 540 just to see what I could do with that. Shit, that's it. That's all it is. So that's all that is on that card. I didn't know that. I thought they would have let me. Oh, I should have nothing good stupid with it. I guess that's different than the other one there. Boy, hey, shout out to them. They got a they got a dub on this one. Look at all that training I would have to use to bump this guy though, bro. Shit. All right, let's look at what we can do to make that happen though. But yeah, he stay on the team. He definitely stay on the team. All right, what time is it? It is 9:20, so I got about 5 more minutes. All right, let me go look at my team. Let's go look at the binder right now. That thing looking sick with that card in there. Look at him. He jumped right to the top, bro. 96. 96. Not even playing. Both Selly. He's a fucking 97 up there. So I got a big line. What is the Baselli power up? Goodness, if it is. Let's go marketplace. Let's see if it's a Baselli. That ain't him, is it? He probably gotta use that to get it. Can't even use that card to power up or nothing. It is by Team Kim on those. It's probably the same thing with that guy. But they did. They gave you a fucking, I don't know. I'm about to go buy this fucking Tony Baselli and see what it does, what it says. 'Cause I need to know. I need to know if I'm able to make some more moves with that card in particular. Marketplace, auctions, trade. Baselli. Tony Baselli. Is there one cheaper than that? Oh, that's the cheapest one. I wonder, could you power that up? Let me go to my WB right quick. I might can find that information without doing that. All right, let's go with this Baselli. So that's a new card too. Baselli. All right, let's see. It's gonna be a fucking $6,000 fucking lesson. All right, let's see. Let's see what I can do with this card. That's what I want to do with this. I didn't want to spend that money for it, but let's see what we can do with this card. Won't be the first time, but I'm gonna figure it out. So you gotta use a Team Diamond. You gotta use a Team Diamond. I'm gonna put this back up for 10,000. You can't use that. You can just open up Team Kim's on that card. Okay, that makes sense though, because that only gets them to a 96. Yeah, that was weird that they would bring that out after they give people the card and they can move that bitch to 96. But I guess he was already 82'd up. So yeah, we'll just move that one out. We learned a valuable lesson. We learned a valuable lesson, but we do have one for that one. That's season 2. That's weird. That one does have a power up. And I'm probably going to power up because give me a 97. That's a lot of training. That is a lot of training. That is a lot of training. All right, so let's go get our Baselli. Let's go and get our Baselli. Baselli. How much they selling this for today? Where the hell was that card at? I can't never find cards. There's so many of them. Should have broke it down. I must have missed. There it is. That shit's selling for trash too, bro. I'm about to just turn that shit in for some training. This bitch, I use all my training, don't I? So yeah, I'm gonna need some training. Fucking stinking ass fucking fly. Ah! Alright, I'm about to slide out of here. Thank you very much for your beautiful time on this Friday morning. As I try to go in. Kill that thing. I can't stand them shits. And I guess I gotta wait a little longer for let me go to my corners actually while I'm here. All right.